Come follow me as I get ready for my next babysitting job. Hey sitters, welcome back to another video. It's Lydia, thanks for joining me, and in today's video we are going to be doing a get ready with me for my babysitting job. One of you had suggested that I do it, and I thought, what a great idea. So tonight's clients are new clients of mine, so I thought that would be a perfect gig to show you what I do to get ready. So they have two girls, 6 years old and 8 years old. Now, we're going to go through what I'm going to wear from head to toe. So my hair, it's somewhat professional now. It's a little frizzy, so I'll fix it up, but I'm probably going to leave it down. My shirt is covered in dog hair because we have 4 dogs, so I'll change that. Plus, it's not very appropriate when I raise my hands. And then my jeans are probably I'm going to stick with these because, first of all, I don't know how cold or hot the house gets, and I get pretty cold quickly. And there's no holes in these jeans, so there's like a tear, but I'll stick in these jeans, and then I'll also put on slip-ons for shoes. That way, if we're doing any activities outside or running or biking, because they're at that age, then I am in the right footwear to do so. So I'm going to go ahead and get changed, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I am now in my new shirt. I probably will bring a light jacket just because, again, I don't know how cold or hot their house gets, and I get cold pretty easily. So we're going to move over to now my babysitting bag. They're 6 and 8. Newer clients. I know I preach to go meet the family beforehand so you get an idea of what the girl's like. I didn't have time to do that, so I'm just guessing now, basically. And I do like a wide variety of different things. So I don't think you guys have seen this before. This is my box of magic. It's where all my babysitting stuff is, my crafts and all my toys, and my bag. So since I cater this bag to different girls, to different kids, different ages, I do empty it and I clean the toys, and so I put it empty back in here. So I open it up and we go through and do some pulling out of what I think they'd like. So I'm going to bring a craft and a couple toys. So the first thing, the craft, I'm going to do, they're called like bird feeders. So you do pine cone. I'll bring a jar of peanut butter and a jar of birdseed, which I don't keep either of those in here because I don't want bugs. But then we'll tie some string on it to then tie it to the tree, and it's like a bird feeder for either birds or squirrels, and we'll hang it in their tree or in their yard somewhere. So I'll take those two. Alright, and now I'm going to move on to the games. So I'm going to use the activity blocks for their age. That's a really good age to use these with. And then I'll probably do a puzzle race with them. So I'll bring 2 puzzles of the same size. Oh, this is 100 pieces and this is 24. That won't work. Here's a good one. So 24 pieces, we'll have a puzzle race. Each of them will put a puzzle together and see who does it the fastest. So I'll do those 2. I think that'll be it for tonight's girls. And then of course, because they're new, they're going to want to show me all of their stuff, all their toys, and play a bunch of games. So I'm not too worried about not just like sitting around and doing nothing. So I think it'll be good. And then between dinner time and bedtime, there'll be plenty to do. While I got you here, I am going to actually go through the next couple of nights and show you what I'd bring for them. So the next babysitting gig is a 4 and a 6-year-old boy and girl. And they live near a park, and they're very active kids, outside kids. So that's what I'm going to aim for. So I don't usually do crafts with them. They don't sit long enough for that. But what they do like is a kite. So I'll bring a kite, one for him, one for her. I will bring these, like ball catchers. And then also these like I'll grab, oh here, these squishy balls. So they like these as well. So I'll bring that kind of stuff. And then again, they have a bunch of toys at their house, and I basically reinvent how the toys used. I come up with a new game of how to play with their toys, so it's new and exciting. Alrighty, my next group of kiddos is a 2-month-old and a 3-year-old boy and girl. So I won't be bringing anything for the 2-month-old, but the 3-year-old is working on her colors right now. She's also really rough with a lot of her toys. She's just in that stage. So I'm going to be bringing things that can't really be easily broken. So what I will bring for her are my elephants, my alphabet elephants, and they're plastic so that they don't get broken. And then they have letters on them, and they're colored. So we will work on her colors. She's also a very smart kid, so she already knows how to spell her name. She's starting to spell smaller words. So we'll link them together to spell out her name, or different like dog, cat, stuff like that. And then they're very easily washed, so I can throw them in the dishwasher and not have to worry about that. I'll also probably bring some Play-Doh for her to keep her busy, and also my color sticks. So this one is kind of like the elephants, but you have colored sticks, you have colored tops, and they match the stick to the top, and they put them back in the bin. So I'll bring those for her, and that's what my week will look like. That's kind of my process of going through how to gear a babysitting bag towards children, especially once I've already babysat for them. I know their interests and their likes, just like I did with the outdoor kids who are very involved in being outdoors, and they're not really craft type people. I probably won't ever bring a craft for them to do. They just don't like it. So we do outside stuff instead. And they live near a park, so things that can be used at a park, such as kites and stuff. So it's really important as a babysitter, if you're using your babysitting bag, not to just bring anything to the kids, but bring things that complement their interests. So that's what gearing a babysitting bag looks like. As far as dinners go, it depends on the day, who I'm babysitting for, how long I've been babysitting for them. I usually prep meals at the beginning of the week and take those, or I take leftovers from dinner from the night before. Sometimes I eat dinner before I even go, and then sometimes I eat dinner that's provided. So it just really depends on the night, but I do like to bring my own dinners most of the time. So that is what a get ready with me babysitting job looks like. And yeah, I do that almost at least 4 times a week, if not more. So I do this often, and I have to clean toys often. I get meals prepped often. There's a lot of organizing and prepping before babysitting jobs, but here's a little glimpse into what it looks like. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.